Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Back to Borderlands. Straight off fighting stuff, of course. Whoa, dude. Alright now. Calm. Whoa, he ducked like right at the right second. Perfect dodge. Alright, last episode we got some quests done. We took out Taylor Cobb. In this episode we're going to turn these missions in. Is this a fast travel station? Yes, it is. Let's go back to New Haven, turn these two missions in, and pick up some more. See where we can go with this today. See how much we can get done. Alright, I know you had a mission for me.
Well, hey there. Welcome.
Old Scooter.
I gotta say, I'm not sure we need crazy robot people like the Crimson Lance coming in here and telling us what is what.
Okay. Crimson Rocket Launcher. 50 accuracy. 58% recoil reduction. 7% reload speed. Weapon zoom. 2 rounds.
Hey, you keep yourself out of trouble.
Too late. That never happens. Never. Alright, let's see. Get rid of this. Let's see what's this is a blue, the roaster. It's a special. Gonna cook someone today. It sounds amazing. Not the best in the world. Did I have another mission that I took yesterday? Yes, wanted fish. All that lovely dead fish. Anybody else want some deadly dead fish? Deadly dead fish. Another rocket launcher. Leviathan. It rises. Times 4, 6 rounds. Fire rate's high. That's actually better than what Scooter gave me. Is that one open? Yes, it is. What do we got in here today? Another volcano? Same thing, it's just one has a scope. I'll keep the Leviathan, it's not too bad. It's not the highest of damage, but it has a high fire rate. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Hard sniper. I was holding on to that because of 10 team ammo regeneration. Really well. 56 times 12, mine's like 70 something times 12, so nope. Not gonna get that one. Alright, I guess we gotta go talk to Claptrap. We have no more missions open, or it's not saying we have new missions open, so I think we gotta go to. So this is what. Try to read this, man. An idiot vault hunter follows the direction of an insane archaeologist, and the result is disaster. Janus was no angel, but under Taylor's rule, Janustown is a greater threat than ever. You caused this mess, so you can clean it up by killing Taylor Cobb. If reaching the trash coast is so blast important. What? Blast important? His hacked claptrap should allow you to pass once he's dead. So I gotta go back to Rusk East, I think. Rusk Commons East. I don't think it's. Let's go find out. I think this is where Jamestown was, isn't it? Because you had to bring down the bridge. Actually, it could be west, actually, because I think that's where the bridge was. I think there's another boss fight in Trash Coast at the end of it. I haven't been putting anything I like. I haven't seen a new Double Anarchy in a while, like a long time. So it's kind of like pretty much the beginning of the game. I'd love to get a new one. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I opened that. There's no point to that. Relentless Thumper. That's not what I picked out of there. There it is. Spunky revolver. Why did I keep this thing? Accident, maybe? Alright, let's look at the map here. So it's telling me to go over here. Cross the bridge. Is that Trash Coast? It's gotta be.
Mounting up.
Mounting down. This could be the wrong way. What's that village up there? That's Jamestown. Yeah, that's Jamestown. Okay, so we are headed the right way. That's where I took out Taylor Cobb. Zoom, zoom, and zoom. You mean as Moon Zoomy from pre-sequel? Well, get stuck right there. Trash Coast, here we go. Don't bother me, spider ants, no. Be serpentine. Always all that serpentine. Goodbye, guys. Get stuck on the trash pile. Good for you. Didn't even see the pile, it's just this underground.
Without a master, I have two options. I can listen to you move your disgusting meat flaps, or I can stick an electrode up my back panel and call it paradise. I will comply with what you need, then get out of my scan range.
Prepare yourself. Your next challenge awaits. It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this. You will prevail.
Nope, there's the next piece of the vault key. Vault key piece, challenge overcome. Recover another vault key piece.
Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump Bolt Hunter to do.
Chump Bolt Hunter, huh? Thanks.
Hello! There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere bounty board.
I had a feeling that that was going to happen as soon as I did this. Mini missions later. So many missions. I can't remember this place, guys, so I do believe I've been here only once, a long time ago. I can't remember.
You must prepare yourself. You have come very far in your journey, but it is not yet over, and it is not yet time to rest. Much depends on your actions moving forward. This last challenge will be your greatest.
If I remember correctly, isn't there a big boss here? It's like a rack thing. Can't remember the name of it. Oh, Team Shield Recharge. I haven't had a new shield in like a many years, give or take. 449.75. Health boost 30. Oh. Okay. My mind's still better, so. But I think wasn't there a boss fight here with the I can't remember what those things are called. I should know. It's like a big creature that shoots out racks from its back. In the second game, in the Pirate Booty DLC, there was one that Scarlet rides called a Roscoe. Oh, more worms. Worms. All them wonderful worms. Alright, so this whole episode is going to be this place because I can't remember anything really about it. So it's going to be pretty much new to me for the most part. I have been here before and I've completed this place, but I haven't been here in a very long time. So I don't remember much at all. What's this map look like? Crazy, okay. That's where I gotta go. Should I check out this place for chests and whatnot? Let's explore, guys. Let's do some exploration. And we'll try to finish this area off before we're done with this episode. Which I do believe is a boss fight at the end. What's this? 200. Wow, just getting lower and lower. Is this, that looks like a termite nest. More worms. So many lovely worms. Yeah, you point at me, man. There we go. I hit you right there. We go. I like how they just explode. Jeez, violent, man. Oh, dude. Don't make me bring out the rocket launcher. Let's put the Leviathan here. It's got more rounds. Bruiser. Level 26, so I'm higher level than him, of course. They still do some damage to me, though. Don't ever take the enemies lightly. You may say, oh, I'm level 32. I'm like 5 levels higher than him, but yeah, they can still do enough damage. Is that a transfusion? Yeah. See that I've seen transfusions at level 58 for quite some time, or like 58 damage for quite some time. Hasn't changed. Hey you. You're supposed to look at me, man. What are you doing? Dancing with each other? Just a dancing party? Wow, this gun just causes them to explode. Look at that, they just fall apart. Hey you. Hey man. Go back to the volcano. Seems like that hand cannon is working real well against these worms. So I'm going to use that for the worms and this for the bandits. Yeah, but we're going to, this whole episode is just going to be the Trash Coast. There's a lot here to explore and look for. There could be even a claptrap here, a damaged one. Yep, right there actually. Speak of the devil. Hope I can find this repair kit, because I can't remember much about this.
Always nice to get resupply.
What do we got? Nope. No. Oh yeah, I didn't even I used up those grenades yesterday on the fish. Repair kit is off in this direction somewhere. I know you're down there, dude. Oh, shotgun might work against these dudes. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like. Seems like I haven't been upgraded my arsenal in quite some time. You probably noticed. Well, they're not. The game's not really giving me any good weapons or anything for quite some good time. In a good minute. A hot minute. Hey you. Hey you. Shot a little too late there. Is this a town of midgets? I'm not too worried about this place, but never underestimate your enemy. That's something you just don't do. But somebody looted my chest. Look at this. Somebody looted my chest. Not good, man. Didn't really pick a really good chest to loot, though. I'll take the red ones any day. And I don't know if anybody's ever played this game. Me mentioning like a boss in a DLC from a different Borderlands game. Hope nobody takes that as spoilers. These games have been out for quite some time. I think Borderlands 1 came out in 2009, so it's a bit on the getting up there in age. So I don't think I'm spoiling too much. I hope. And there may be a few of you out there that has not played this game and interested in it. Because the third game, when they finally bring out the third game, it's going to be popular. Maybe. I just hope they don't mess it up. Because what happened was that Borderlands pre-sequel, yeah, I know it's a continuation of the Handsome Jack story. So everybody knows where he came from, how he became who he was, and the final product. But the scenario is that they did some bad decisions in pre-sequel that kind of messed up the experience. Because what's this game known about? There's one thing that Borderlands is #1 for, and that is loot. You know, farming loot from bosses or whatever, finding legendaries, whatnot. But they made a lot of the bosses in the pre-sequel when it first came out, where it was not lootable. Like the bosses were not lootable, and that was one big mistake. I think the best part of the pre-sequel was the Claptrap DLC, and I think that one was the best. It's pretty good. There's gotta be a chest up here. If there's not, I'll be disappointed. Come on, guys. Let's hope for a chest. There's gotta be something up here. Aha! And I was right. Have a nade. Spider-Head Queen, huh? She's almost down already. Let's just throw me across the map, you know, that's the funnest part. I shot him right when he jumped at me. He should have taken a hit. So if anybody's watching my content and they notice I don't have any music in my outro or intros, if you guys would suggest music, some kind of music I can put in there, but only stuff that is no copyright on it, you know, it's public domain, I would appreciate that. I have some ideas for myself, you know, I've been thinking about, but I have to research if there is any copyright on anything that I have been thinking about. I'm gonna keep it a secret. But if you guys want to throw in some suggestions yourselves, I would appreciate that a lot. I wouldn't mind a little bit of suggestions. Caustic rifle, 35 reload speed. Is that better or worse? It says plus 35% reload speed. Let's see. Let's put it here. I like this gun, but I haven't used any machine guns in this game in a long time. Yeah, when this game first came out, I didn't play it when it first came out, but a little while later, because I didn't like the graphics of it at the time, and I finally caved in and bought it. I think I told this at the first episode, and I remember very clearly that more you used weapons back then, you would gain efficiency. You would level up your efficiency of each type of weapon. Apparently they got rid of that. I don't even remember or know when that happened. It's kind of confusing, because I kind of miss the proficiencies. That more you use a weapon, more better you get at it. You know, you kind of level up your proficiency for it. I don't like pulse guns, but they don't seem to be doing too bad. The thing is Roland is supposed to be good at machine guns. I just don't use machine guns very often because I'm not a big fan of them in this game. They're not that good in the second game either, to be honest. But I'll give this one a whirl for a little while. I'm gonna do that today. I haven't done it yet, but I want to look at the if this game is possible to, after you beat the main storyline, will you be able to go back and start the DLCs and play through one, even if the main campaign is complete? So I can like make a different thumbnail for the DLC one. I kind of want that portion of the game to start after I've beaten the main campaign of the Borderlands. I kind of want to have like make a new thumbnail, but it's going to be the same thumbnail that I got now, but it's going to have a more writing on it that says DLC 1 or DLC Pack 1 or DLC 1, which is the zombie DLC, Dr. Ned's, or the Zombie Island Dr. Ned, I think that's what it's called. That's very clean cut. That just don't look right. It looks too clean, like somebody cut it off. I know, I just noticed weird things. Very perceptive, I guess. Let's zoom out. I just got this section over here to look at. Then we come back around and go up here. No. And go up here, that's where the boss is. But we still haven't found that repair kit, so we're still looking for that. I think it's on top of this pipe, isn't it? Right there? No? I don't see a bar coming up of it. If I remember correctly, it was like you had to jump up to get it somewhere. The repair kit. No, that's not a repair kit. What is this thing? I am really confused, guys. Just real confused. Just gotta be patient with me here. I haven't done this place in quite some time, so let's jump up here then. Why not? Yeah, showing the repair kit in that direction. But where is it? I don't want to leave. I don't want to fall down and have to go all the way back around. Where am I going? Is that worm still alive over there? Don't look like it. I know there's a secret boss in this game I've never beaten. Never even fought against it before. It's called yep, I knew it was up on these pipes. There it is. It's called Cromrax, the Invincible. I doubt I'll be able to fight it. I probably won't, because I'll probably fail 100 million times. I've tried doing the Invincible bosses in the second game. Failed every time, except I did defeat, who was it? I don't think it was Pyro Pete, the Invincible. There was one boss no, it was the, dang it. It was the Thrasher, the giant Thrasher. Can't remember the name of it. There you go, bro. Give me that SDU. Do you open up something for me? 33 spots. You didn't say follow you, did you? I don't think so. Are you opening up something for me?
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
I was hoping you go and open something for me, but nope. Asking too much from Claptrap. But just hopefully that close to the release of Borderlands 3 when it gets announced, and there's like a release date or some kind of news for it, that there's going to be more interest on my channel for Borderlands, because everybody be wanting to watch the Borderlands series up until the release of Borderlands 3. Now hopefully that'll bring in some attention for my channel, because I am a big fan of the Borderlands series. I love this game. I play it all the time. Even though this game's old, I still come back to it and play it here and there. Just never beat it. For some reason, I should have beaten it a long time ago. I beat the Claptrap DLC, I think, and I beat the Zombie Island DLC. I just never beat the General Knox DLC, I don't think. And that's the last DLC for this game, was the General Knox. The second was the Claptrap DLC, and the first one, of course, would be the Zombie Island one. And I will play those in order when the time comes. I'll start with the Zombie one, second Claptrap, third it's going to be the General Knox. What's up, guys? It's going to be hard to get used to if I play a different character or something in here. I've gotten quite used to having infinite ammo pretty much, because regeneration. Never really have to refill my ammo. It just happens, and it's nice. When you play other characters, you don't have that, so you do run out of ammo here and there. Was there an invisible wall right there? Does seem so. Where am I even looking at? Oh, we're going to explore this place together. We got the Claptrap. Found a couple of chests already. We're hoping to get more. Is that a box? Yes, it is. One hidden box for $430. If only real life was like that. You're just walking around, you find a box, and it just has a whole bunch of money in it. I can use that right now. We got some bills to pay, you know. Dang responsibility. Too much responsibility, right? I don't think I've been down there yet. Sure haven't. Because that checkpoint is still red. What's this way? Is this lead back to the same place? I can't remember how to fight this big dude, the boss. I think its eyes is its weak point, or it has to open its mouth or something. But they bring back the enemy in the second game, in the DLC. Hey, you. Surprise. Well, I didn't know damage. I shot that guy right in the middle section there. Right in the thorax. If he even has a thorax.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Oh, it always does hurt. Reload? Yeah. Team shield capacity and team corrosive resistance. Okay. For a different person completely. This gun's not really a gun you want to use close range. It's not the best for that. Sorry, I keep going to the map. I just try to remember where I'm going and don't want to retread not unless I have to. This is where I was earlier. Well, we're already at 30 minutes. Wow. Well, this is going to be a little longer episode only because I want to finish this place. There's no point of doing an episode with nothing to show for it. If this is like Legend of Zelda or something, like Breath of the Wild especially.
Bullseye!
Yeah, the exploration is a big part of that game, so I wouldn't mind. It wouldn't be too bad to just have an exploration episode, but this one's a little different.
Elite my ass.
What? There's a chest here. Yay.
This'll help.
Corrosive sniper. I can already see you. $17,000 for Liquid Wrath corrosive sniper rifle. That's not bad. Kind of like that. 277. 296. 95.5. 95.7. 27.96. 5 times 3 and 4. I might hold on to that. Might come in handy for a DLC later or something. Not unless I become too high level and the DLC is going to be weak. What is this place? It looks kind of important. What is going on here? Hey, that's isn't that I can't remember his name. That's Scrappy. That's his name. Scrappy. From that's the mission for dang, I can't remember that guy's name now. I just said it a little bit ago. Crazy Earl, that's it. Nah, I knew it was gonna come to me sooner or later. Crazy Earl's pet, Scrappy. What is up with the thumpers? That's all I'm getting is thumpers. Constantly. I don't want thumpers, I want Double Anarchy. It is a really good SMG. I swear by it. Ah, another chest. Alright, I think this is the final place, and then we're going to head to the boss area. Another corrosive sniper. Less damage and stuff, but with good amount of money. It's not as good as that other one I found. Of course, the other one's times 3 and has almost 300 damage, just 270 something. Or 295. So we're gonna make this episode just a little longer. I know I said the other day, yesterday, and the beginning of the week, or actually last week, to start with shorter episodes, so we don't lose the interest of the people watching. But I didn't get nothing done in this episode except explorations, so I think we deserve a boss fight. So we're gonna head that way and finish this. I don't want to have just an exploration episode. Oh, there's a boss fight or something here. See, it was bait. So I hope everybody can bear with me here and watch this episode all the way through. I swear there's going to be a boss fight at the end of it. And some story arcing. This is why, you know, it's hard to do short episodes when you do the episodes like I do. It's hard to do that.
Another victim.
Nailed it.
That was easy. Hit his butt, please.
Target hit.
Another thumper. What is up with the thumpers? Seriously, the only thing the game's giving me when it comes to SMGs is just thumpers only. That's just not right. Is there one more chest up here? Don't look like it. Looks like nothing to me. Alright. It's time to head on. Head on out of here and let's go fight a boss. Kill them all, huh? Is that what you said? Man, the amount of enemies you gotta fight though. That's what slows this whole thing down. So many enemies. Is the volcano good against this boss? I wonder. These spider ants, man, they slow everything down.
Oh, you know that hurt. Another notch on my weapon.
Where are you? Oh, there. A queen and a king in one area. Alright, are we done now? Can we go on to the boss fight? Or close to the boss fight? I hope I'm going the right way. Yes. Sure am. Yeah, no more spider ants, man. No more. No more, man. Haha. That was a good shot. No scopes required. Alright, so I gotta go this windy path over here. There's probably another base over here filled with bandits or spider ants before I get to the boss. If I think this is the place with that boss in it, which I do believe it is. Because see, it says bulk key piece and challenge overcome, then yeah, it's a boss. How does that even open if it's halfway into the ground? Anything over here? Chest, loot, anything at all? No? All that for nothing? Maybe? Wasted time. Too many spider ants. These guys take longer to kill because if you don't hit them right in the butt, then you're hitting their armor constantly. That should have hit his butt right on. Glitch movement did not work.
All right, we got
Another-
guns over here.
Oh, not that great. Could have been a little bit better. Okay.
Bullseye.
That was a very lucky shot. That's what that was. No, a BA. Yay. It's guaranteed gonna be a longer episode. It's already at 30 minutes. Or past 30 minutes. We're almost at 40 actually. So, yep. Hope you guys don't mind these longer episodes just because. Just bear with me. If you've never played this game, all this stuff could be helpful for you. Knowing where chests are and whatnot. Even find out the best route. The best route for this area. If you don't want to go to the boss. Or explore. Okay, let's see here. What we got here? Reduces the cooldown for your Scorpio turret. Let's go ahead and get that. Why not? I know if your stuff is not any good when it comes to the level up perks. At the new U stations, you can actually reset your skill points, so that's always an option. We're getting close to the boss now. You can hear it yelling away and growling and whatnot. That's the fight with it right there. You're standing on a tiny little ledge, because there it is right there. Oh yeah. Vajan face. You're too ugly, man. Rack hive, that's what it was called. You're too darned ugly. And I mean it. I mean it. That was a crit hit. Right in the eyeball. That's not that difficult. Wow. Pretty much already got it dead. That's what happens when you over level. Rack everywhere. Oh jeez, rack everywhere. There you go. Enjoy that turret at your feet. Yep, when it opens its mouth, you can do some serious damage. Did you drop any legendaries? They're pushing me around, dude. God, the racks. Too many rack. Looks like I dropped nothing, so crap. Oh yeah, it's just junk. Yay. Get off, man. These dang rats. Thought you had to shoot this thing in the butt or something. You get like a achievement. I think that was an achievement, to be honest with you guys, if I remember correctly. But it didn't drop nothing. Where's the bulk key piece? Does it come out of the butt? Or is it over here? Where is this thing? In this cave? Or whatever the heck this is. Ew. Dang it, man. I hit him twice and he should have at least taken some damage. So you take out a boss and you still have to go somewhere. This side here. Oh, there it is. There's the bulk key piece. Oh, that gold bulk key piece. Pick up every bit of money separately. Not bad, not bad. And bulky. And stuck. Yeah, down there is death. For sure, death. Well, we done got that done. Yay. Yeah, if you know you're level 32, level 33, this thing is a chump. It is a chump. Now, Angel should start to talk pretty soon. She always does. Come on, Angel. Say your piece. No? No, Angel? No, nothing? That was a heck of a challenge, guys. I don't know. I barely stood a chance. We were holding on by a thread the whole time. Did you notice that? It was scary. I see this water and all I'm thinking about, can I use magnesis to look for hidden chests underwater? Been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild lately. As soon as I see that water, I was like, oh, I gotta bring out the magnesis and look for it, or the cryosis, and then make platforms. Nope, wrong game. I'm thinking about, I'm playing through that game, and I do want to kind of put Zelda on my channel. I think I said this yesterday, but I'm kind of scared to because the whole thing with Nintendo, because you don't want that copyright stuff. I don't want any copyright strikes. I try not to have any copyright strikes. That's why I left out the intro to this game. Even though the intros are always awesome in Borderlands, it's just the only thing about it is they have copyrighted music. I can always try to mute the music in the section and keep the thing and probably add my own music, but I don't know. Because I can't really convey the same feeling this game gives you when you see it for the first time. Because it has the right music to the situation. I could pick something else out, it might work, but it might not too. So.
Target hit.
Because what sounds good to me may not sound good to others, you know what I mean? I try to keep everybody happy when it comes to fans or people watching my stuff. I guess that happens to everybody though. Can't please everybody. You know, I want to try. I think that goes for any streamer, YouTuber. That's the point. There's no such thing as pleasing everyone. See, I cuss like a sailor. I really do cuss like a sailor, you know. Normal days. I don't really do it around my kids as much though, but at work or whatnot. Not in front of customers though, just like in the kitchen or wherever I'm working. That's nothing to do with any earshot to any kind of customer. Alright, it's telling me to go back to New Haven. Let's go ahead and turn this in since it's a longer episode anyways, and we'll shut it up after we turn it in. Start the next part. Yeah, tonight I'm going to try to research and see if you can, after you've beaten the main storyline, can you still go back and do the DLCs without having to go to playthrough 2. And that's not what I want. I don't want to go to playthrough 2. It's just telling me to go to Rust Commons West. Why? Oh, it's Tannis, wasn't it? Ah, oh, jeez. Where's Rust Commons? Rust Commons East. Oh, not East. Oh gosh, guys. There was 2 fast travel locations to East. I do not want to come here. We need to go to West. We're supposed to head back to Tannis. Give her the last vault key piece.
Don't be shy now, come on, catch a ride.
Nope. Gotta go over here.
I got the ride.
Alright, Tannis. Let's finish this up real quick.
There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere bounty board.
Yeah, I'll be doing those tomorrow. Right now we're on a mission. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing those other missions it's been telling me to do for Middle of Nowhere. And there's this awful place again.
Oh! Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do.
I know, he wants me to go save his dog. Scrappy. That's one of the missions. I don't know if there's any others that he has. I'm starting to get really familiar with this place. Still not familiar enough though. Oh, queen down, queen down. So I'm wondering if the spider ants have anything to do with the board game chess. King, queen. Rat. Rat. Oh, dude. Yeah, for sure gonna be a longer episode. Man, I was saying I need to keep these short. Because there's no interest from people that with longer episodes. Me personally, I like longer episodes. I don't like anything like extremely long. I do watch a lot more longer episodes than anything else because I'm not a big fan of those people that just cut up their videos so much that you don't see very much. I know that people probably know this game by heart by now. especially how long it's been out. But there's people out there that have never played it too, that may have been thinking, well, I haven't played Borderlands before, but I kind of want to try it now. Those kind of people. Oh, jeez. Always upsetting the racks. Darn racks. Where'd you all go? In my face, that's what it is. Yeah, we're gonna check these chests again. They're gonna be weak, but tend to find more legendaries here than most places. My curiosity always outrides everything else. Garbage? Garbage. Yeah. Low level stuff, but hey, I still want to try. Still, I can't help to go look. That's the problem with these games. It's always about that loot aspect. Yeah, $2,000, no. $11,000, yes. Scavenge more items. That is for Mordecai. That was one of the things I like having, is the scavenge more items. It means you have a chance of getting more loot from enemies. Alright, here's Tannis. The crazy one. I'm still curious about the third game and this whole thing. Tannis is not who you think she is thing that they said in the Battleborn. Nah, that to me, I already knew there was something wrong with this woman.
Come off planet. You smell oddly.
She doesn't really act like a human, you know what I mean? Like the way she says things. Oh, look at that EXP. And money too, almost 16,000. Not without my claptrap. Rescue clap. Ah, this mission. Remember the claptrap I was talking about in Old Haven? Well, that's that mission. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna call that an episode. We took out a boss, we turned in a few missions, got an okay rocket launcher, which I still have right here, the Leviathan, and I had the other one, but it wasn't that great. I got this liquor rat too. Alright, guys. Well, if you'd like to become part of the Meerkat family, hit that subscribe button and let's get this family bigger and bigger. Let's grow this family for sure. And if you like my commentary and you think it's helpful, funny, and or just all around entertaining, hit that like button and show your support and help my family out. And don't forget about that notification bell to keep up with my latest videos. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.